Hello and welcome to Blytheway Business News. Today we're going to be having a close encounter with alien metals, which resides with the stock exchange ticker of UFO. How appropriate. We're joined by the Chief Executive, Bill Brodie-Good. Bill, hi, welcome back onto the show. Now, you've had an exciting year, interesting developments at alien metals, also backed up by a good run on the silver and iron ore prices. Give us a quick recap on what the years look like for you.
Yeah, hi Tim. Nice to see you again. And yeah, it's been a very exciting year for Alien. As you say, the commodities, core commodities, with the silver, the iron ore, and the copper. Let's not forget the copper there. Are all incredibly strong commodities. Silver's sort of over $25 from sort of languishing around $10, $12 at the beginning of the year. Iron ore is just incredible. It's meteoric rise, and more recently, I think over $140 a ton for the high grade material, which is what actually is sort of the core of our assets in Western Australia. And copper, I saw an article a couple of days ago, predictions of copper going higher and higher. So fantastic year. With the pandemic obviously affecting globally, we've been very fortunate to push ahead, develop, expand our project holding, and do some work on the ground, which has been fantastic.
I suppose it's with China starting to emerge from the pandemic and then kickstarting its own construction industry, which is probably driving the iron ore prices and indeed the copper prices. You've had some very positive assay results around the next stage of your Hammersley iron ore project. Now, what does that mean for Alien?
Well, I think on when it was sort of first announced, I think quite a lot of our sort of existing investors were scratching their head slightly, wondering why a sort of silver, copper, Mexican-based company was picking up an iron ore project in Western Australia. I think we've shown that we chose a great project. We got it for good. We got the percentage we hold at the moment for very competitive cost. The recent work has been really encouraging, and we are now working towards a maiden drilling program as soon, essentially, very early next year, which is really exciting. And the projects, both projects, are looking at each step of the work are looking more and more interesting.
Well, they do say that good news flow is the lifeblood of junior mining companies. So you talk about drilling. Just as a quick overview, Bill, we're coming towards the end of 2020. What can viewers, what can investors expect as we go into those early months of 2021? What's the news flow going to look like for Alien next year?
Well, we've been working hard, as I say, in the background. We managed to raise some excellent placements, so we're well funded at the moment, able to push ahead with all the programs we want to do. Mexico, we're waiting for our drilling permits to be granted for the San Celso and Los Campos silver projects. They both need maiden drilling and hopefully follow-up drilling to start building, to showing their true potential. Our partners, Capstone, are working hard on the Donovan 2 copper project in Mexico, so that's going really well, and we're really encouraged by that. As I mentioned just now, we're planning up our maiden drilling on one of the prospects in our Hammersley project, and we still have, after that one, we still have at least 3 more prospects to test and hopefully maiden drill as well. And Elizabeth Hill, let's not forget, we have a trenching program in the pipeline, some drilling. We're looking at other work programs to start very soon. So What I'd like to say is now we can start getting some more really forward-moving work, exploration work done. We have the funds in place to do that. So hopefully some really interesting and exciting news to keep Alien growing the way it has in the last 12 months. Just as a summary, we year-to-date return has been over like 180%. The share price sort of has gone from sort of right down at 0.1, less than 0.1. We peaked at just over 3p during the year. But we have, as I say, we're well funded, great commodities, great projects, and we are also constantly looking at new projects to add to the portfolio that'll add value to the company and for the investors.
Bill, thanks for that. Great summary. Come back in the new year and tell us how you're getting on, and we wish you every success in 2021. That was Bill Brodie-Good, Chief Executive of Alien Metals. As I said, Alien trades on the stock exchange with the ticker of UFO, currently has a market capitalization of around £38 million sterling. May the force be with them. That's all from Blytheway Business News for today. Thank you.